One of the hardest things as an entrepreneur is having employees that understand what the vision for the company is. And it's your job as the CEO and owner of the company to help lay that vision and help provide information to your employees, specifically on how they fit into the vision of the company and how things benefit them. That's once they become an employee, but it's really, really effective and important for you to be able to both give feedback constructively and effectively and receive feedback from your employees. One of the things that I struggled with for so long was having tough conversations and really providing valuable feedback that would allow for my employees to understand where they are at, what they are doing well, and where some of their areas of opportunity and weaknesses are at. But really just having that conversation in general is always super, super uncomfortable until you start to do it time and time again. So the moral of this is really to start having those conversations and keep an open line of communication with your employees, because if you don't, it starts to muddy the waters and it starts to build up when things need to be improved. And there's certain conversations that clearly need to be had on both ends that are pushed or swept under the rug. And there's no difference between employees that have needed to come to me with something that I could be doing better, more efficiently, or more effectively to help them further their careers and be more efficient at their jobs when they felt like I wasn't able to be approached about something, in the business, right? And so effective communication is really built around feedback in that communication loop back and forth. So if you don't have an effective or easy way in a closed loop system that allows for both you and your employees to give feedback on a two-way street, hey, this is what you can be doing to improve, and vice versa, what can I be doing? I think it's really important to ask the question, right? And make sure that there are consistent ways for people to do this. So setting up timelines of when specifically you're going to talk about feedback back and forth, as well as keeping an open door for when something does come up and there is communication that needs to happen and feedback that needs to be passed back and forth. I think it's something that can dramatically change your company for the better. I think feedback in a constructive way, in an impactful way, and in a positive way can take where you're at right now and dramatically change the future landscape of where you're trying to go. Because the only way that we do get better, none of us are perfect, is when we do get feedback that we can implement and analyze on how that feedback was put into action and if it makes the right sense. So if you're watching this video, if you are a business owner, make sure that you are asking for feedback from your employees and make sure that you're giving feedback to your employees so that way they can get better as well. If you have any thoughts, comments, feedback, things like that, feel free to leave something in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching today's video, and we'll see you next time.